So you're welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be continuing the youth series, and right now we will be discussing knowledge is not everything. So in this video you are going to learn that yes, knowledge is good, but it's not enough. So see you guys in the video. You're welcome back. So let's continue. Like we are saying that today we are going to be talking about knowledge is key but not everything. Now we have said that you must go and get trained. There's no doubt about that. You know, if we were to tell Socrates or whoever, Aristocrates, all of them, they got training. They were master and they were trained. So we have said that yes, you need to get trained and get knowledge. We have said that even though you have passion, but it must be tamed with training, and then so that it can actually be excellent. But having knowledge and be able to do effectively, now it is good. Perfect, 100% and all of that. We have said it many times, we have said it in many of the videos. So you can check out all the videos where we have actually discussed that up here. But knowledge is not everything. Okay, so that sounds like contradiction. Okay, so we'll look at it and then you will see what we are talking about. Now, when you combine knowledge, your training with the fear of God, you know what it does? It's very effective. It gives you results, bam, 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 and your dreams begin to come true. You begin to do like everything is easy for you. And some people will be telling you, oh, it is luck. But you know what? It's God that makes whatever you have happen. Now, if you do not combine your knowledge with the fear of God, you know what it will make you? You become arrogant. Now, have you ever wondered why somebody will come and say, if I'm not there, they cannot do it? Why somebody will say that, yes, that because they did this one, I refuse now. I'm not going to answer them. I will not go to do it because I know they cannot do it without me. You know what that means? The person has become arrogant. The person has become arrogant. You have thought you are indispensable. My friend, there is nobody that is indispensable, not even your president. Nobody is indispensable. It's good for a person to feel big and good and say, without me, they cannot do it. And you'll be surprised that all the people before that said without them, they cannot do it. Where are they now? So eventually you know that it's good that you are skilled. It's good that you have the ability. It's good that, okay, let me even tell you a funny story. You know that when I became dean in 2020, and I started, of course, you see me now, Jesus, I'll pray. God will give me wisdom. I'll know what to do. So I'm doing this. We have not seen this kind of thing before. This our dean is good. This our dean is achieving. This our dean. I even know. I even remember the dean of PG school. So was telling me, Prof, what are you going to do now? When you are not, your tenure has finished now. I said, Prof, God will raise somebody. Because I have never. Okay, let me tell you another one. When I was director in Benin Study Center in this university, I was there. Then all of them will be saying, of course, me if I know my wahala too much now. I know I've said this many times. Before you tell me, say your wahala too much, I would say my wahala too much. Me, I know. But the thing is that get the thing done. But I'm very realistic. I will not tell them, say, if I live here now, everything will fall. No. Of course, people will be telling you that, and that will make people that become tyrants. That's why they become tyrants, because they will tell you that nobody can do it except them. It is not true. I will tell them, I say, when I leave, I know some of you will not even greet me. And really, the time I went to carry my AC, because the person that took over from me, I gave the person my apartment. So when I went to carry my AC, the driver, until the man told him, go and help her carry this thing. I was there with my husband. This is somebody that will run up and down with us. And until the man asked, so he was just looking. So as my husband said, but yeah, this person, go and help us carry this thing, he was looking. But the guy and said, go and help him carry. That was what he did. Okay, if I don't have proper idea about these things, you know what? I will like say, why is this boy rude to me? But I have told them, I said, I know that by the time I leave this position now, you can't be your director, that's why all of you are running up and down. By the time I leave this position now, you people will not even look at me twice. And that's why you see people, they look for power by all means, and they don't want to relinquish power. That is just why. But then, the reality of life is that even if you refuse to leave power, by yourself, one day you will die. I will not see somebody that is head of state that died in this country. So the truth is that don't just think that you are indispensable. There is nobody that is indispensable, nobody. But what will matter in life is this, that when you are gone, what impact have you made on people's lives? Me that all of them are saying, yeah, wahala is so much, wahala is so. But now, if all of them have issues in that study center now, it's me they will send to, prof, please help us, we have this issue. Please ever. And by the grace of God, the one I can do, I do. And that is just it. The one that is in my power to do, I try to do. But they are the one by themselves telling everybody that comes after, say, this woman, all the work she did there, all the work she did there, they are the ones saying it. But I didn't have an oversized idea of myself that if I'm there, I really thank God for the young man that is director now. You see the guy is trying. When I was living as dean, I made sure I tried to set the process so that the next person will not have the problems I met. I tried to do that. But I did not say that if I'm not there, they won't be able to do it. No. All I offer is that when the person needs help, oh, please, how do you do this? Mine is to advise and tell you. I will not say you must run your own deanship the way I did mine. No, we are two different people. Me, I'm a bulldozer. I get results. Whether you like the result, whether the result like it or not, I must get it. So that is, but not everybody is like that. Of course, not everybody is like that. So, and that is just the reality of life. So if you have knowledge and you now think that because you have that knowledge, you have that skill, that nobody but you, is only one person that is nobody but is only God. That is the only person I can say there's nobody but him. So fear God and honor him. You know, when you do that, then your knowledge will become useful. That your knowledge will be able to help others. You know, I remember there was once I was given a call when I was still teaching in FC Okinin. I was given a course to teach. Okay, I think the college had the regulation then that okay, people cannot teach more than this year so rank. So if people below this rank. Now before, when I was at that lower rank, my HOD will carry all the work. Okay, no, he will take all the work and then he will give maybe one or two. Me, I don't have my wahala. I really wish I could rest. So when they now said they cannot take more than so level, you know what he did? He went to look for people around and share the work for them. It's not my business. I'm not begging to eat. Then he now gave me one course. So I think he has the idea, oh, this course you are teaching, you will likely sell books to students. So he gave me another course. Me, I have no problem. I think that it's a methodology course. So, but what I do normally is I will pray. I say, God, how do I approach this so that this student can benefit? And God open my eyes. Okay, you can approach it like you can approach it like. So, person that said I should not even have opportunity to be able to have a book to sell. You know, then God open my eyes that this is a literature methodology. You have to show them practically what to do. So I have to call Henneman, all of the publishers. They came, they give me Buddha sample that the student will use to practice what they did. And that was what I did. So now it's not just about selling one book now, it's actually having 3 books to sell. Of course, I normally connect them to publishers. And I was laughing. Because that's what God gave me the understanding that I need to do. And because that's where I work with the Spirit of God. And the students, because they were able to practice, do this course practically, I think it's after that I got my admission to go and do my PhD. They were the one, when they came back from their, what do you call it now? Their teaching practice. Because normally I would tell the students that don't give my number to the other students, only the course leader that will have my number. So they were now looking for me in the department. So when somebody will just call me, you say you come, I'll say, who are you? You say, that is so thing that, ma, please, this is the way you taught us this methodology. It really helped. They did very well in that teaching practice. God will bless you, ma. God will bless you, ma. I just like, who gave you my number? And I had to go and ask. I had to go and do that. And I said, but I've said they should not be giving you my number. He said, but ma, we just have to thank you. Not one, not two, not three. Because God gave me the wisdom of how to approach the course. And that's why when I'm teaching, I teach with the intention of impact, not because I want to scam people. And that is just it. So you should be thinking that it is the fear of God that should guide what you are doing. This is the point we are making. Now, ensure that you dedicate your knowledge to advance humanity and help people. Your knowledge should be to add value. I think my husband sent a video to me yesterday or so. The person was talking about how value is universal. And I tell you that, solving people's problem, it makes you it makes you to be somebody that even if you don't want people to reach you, they will come to you because you are solving people's problem. For me as a teacher, I think more of what is it, because I always tell people one thing. When my teacher taught me in primary one, I think not she was teaching us about not buying to images and all that. I think Bible they call it BK then, Bible knowledge. So now this woman did not know I'm going to become a professor, but I tell myself, and that's why I fear what I tell my students. If I am teaching them the wrong thing, tomorrow they will find out that this thing this man told us is a lie. And then they will not look back. So I will not know whether the person is going to be president tomorrow or governor tomorrow. Now say, this woman that taught us, she told us lies. I fear that more than anything. And that's why if I will tell them, if I don't know, I will say, I don't know. Let's go and find out together. If I know, I will say, okay, this is the extent I know. I'm your teacher because I'm supposed to know. But I'm also your teacher because I'm supposed to guide you to think critically. And that's what I tell people. I will tell my students that anything I tell you, like the brilliant Christian, go and find out yourself. I know we have a problem in my Nigerian education system. People just think teacher go and learn everything, teacher knows everything. It is not true. Teacher does not know everything. The teacher can guide your knowledge. The teacher has more experience than you. So a teacher can guide your knowledge. And that is why most time when I finish with my class, especially in my literary classes, when you see them, they are so argumentative and so critical, you'll be wondering that why are these people like this? Because I've trained them to be critical and ask questions. Because your teacher told you, that doesn't mean the teacher is correct. Go and ask and find out and confirm yourself. And that is very, very important. So having knowledge is good in itself, but let it be the one that advance humanity and that add values that what do you say now? That makes life better for everybody around you. That's the kind of knowledge that you should be talking about. Now, if your knowledge is advancing other people, you know what it will do? It will make you to shine through. It will make you to become like a shiny, like a morning star. Of course, Jesus alone is a morning star. But let's just say that you will be comparable, if it's possible. Your life will be such that everybody will just be looking and say, oh, this person, is this person that does this? Is this person that knows this? Is this person that taught me this? Is this person that showed me this? And because of that, they will value you. They will want to learn from you. And when they also know something, they will also want to share with you. Knowledge is a great asset too. But you know what? God alone is the Alpha and Omega. You are not. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next video.